This Chroma Record and Nelia TV present A Vegas Beginning. Starring international singing star Nelia Ross. And now, here's Nelia.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to A Vegas Beginning on Nelia TV. I am Nelia Ross. We are live to tape from the Athena showroom inside the modern showrooms at Alexis Park Resort here in Las Vegas. Every week, we will have some of the most amazing artists and the celebrities from Las Vegas and international. We will have a great conversation with them, and we will perform live for you all at home and here at Alexis Park. Coming this fall, you can see me in person in my new live show, A Star is Born, Italy to Vegas with Amore, at the Italian American Club. Tickets already on sale, so see you there and stay tuned. Today, we are going to meet a comic impressionist, a headlining entertainer, actor, producer, radio and podcast host, writer. Ladies and gentlemen, Rich Natoli.
Hey, how are you?
Fine,
good to see you.
Good to see you. So, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you? Good to see you.
Well, good to see you, and thank you for coming here.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
So, you know that this TV show is called A Vegas Beginning. Mm-hmm. So, often I ask the same questions to all the artists here. So, how was your Vegas beginning?
When I came here?
Yes.
Well, I came here, about 12 years ago. Mm-hmm. And then I started doing a show. There was a theater here called the Harmon Theater. Okay. And I had my Voices of a Generation show at the Harmon Theater. Tony Sacca, yeah, who Ron knows very well, it got me on television shows and radio shows. And he came to my press day, I remember, at the Harmon Theater. And so I started there, then I went to the Tropicana from there, and then went to work with Wayne Newton and worked with Wayne for a long time at the Tropicana when he came in.
Yeah, that's so beautiful. So how difficult is it to be a comedian? You know, because I mean,
you got an hour?
No, unfortunately, no.
Yeah.
But,
you know, I think it's like anything. I mean, I started really young. You know, I started in high school shows and stuff, and then I was in the San Francisco Bay Area. Then I went and did the comedy clubs up there. Then I went to LA. Then I started working the road. So I was too young and dumb to realize how hard it was. I just did it, you know.
Probably, just doing singer was probably easier than a comedian.
Just doing comedy impressions, mostly, and comedy, lines with it, and it's just kind of one of those things where it just kind of morphs as it goes along into something.
Yeah, that's right. But did you realize very soon, when you just were a child, or
a teenager?
A teenager.
Yeah, I was doing impressions when I was a teenager, and then with a lot of friends shoving me on stage in high school, I ended up in the shows.
Oh my!
which I didn't intend to do, but they started saying, "No, you gotta do that." And so
I know, for example, that your father, came with you everywhere in all your shows.
He did, and I was underage in the San Francisco comedy clubs. And so my dad would drive me up there, and as soon as I did my set, I had to leave because of the open alcohol. I couldn't be around. Yeah. I was only 18, 19,
Wow.
And he had to be 21 to be in there.
So he supported so much
he was very
in your career.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a nice thing. And so from the clubs to the cinema, so how did you started, acting and doing movies, because you are a movie producer and actually, a beautiful movie. I saw the trailer already, and then, our audience will see it later.
It's a faith-based
How was
movie.
to do that? Yeah. How was this transition, from high school and then to become, a movie producer?
I majored in theater in college.
Okay.
I went to a junior college for a couple years. And then when I went to LA, as I was doing the clubs, I went to acting school for 2 years down there and studied with a really good teacher. And then I did commercials. I did some soap opera work on different soaps and stuff. And then I was doing so much stand-up that I just focused mostly on that because I was on the road all the time.
Yeah.
And so with the movie, the actual story of this movie, believe it or not, was actually told to me in a dream, the faith-based story. And I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I wrote the story out. And then, and even the title, Faith Wins, was told to me in a dream.
Oh, okay.
And so when I wrote it, then I thought, well, how do I put this in screenplay form? Because I had never written a screenplay, right? So I called a friend of mine, John Pate, who's a great comedian and writer. And John had written screenplays and different things. And John said, send me the story. Sent him the story. And he goes, oh, this is great. We got to put this in screenplay. So we did. And one thing led to another. We won the Best Christian Screenplay Award.
But also in the movie, you know, I saw Rich Little, for example,
Little's
that I
in it,
met.
right.
I mean, like...
A lot of Vegas performers are in it. Joelle Rigetti does an amazing job playing the female pastor in the movie. Sabrina Sia, who you know does the Olivia Newton-John tribute show. She's a great actress. She was in the movie. Kathleen Dunbar is in the movie, comedian. Kathleen Dunbar. A lot of Vegas act. Dick Hardwick, who's a great stand-up. So we used a lot of Bruce Baum, who plays Beanie, the homeless guy who befriends my character on the street. Bruce does an amazing job as a co-star in that movie.
Okay. So now I have to interrupt you because we have a little break. So see you in a while on Nelia TV at Vegas Beginning. Hello, everyone. I'm Nelia Ross. Join me on NBC TV3 for Special Entertainers, a showing of A Vegas Beginning early Sunday mornings at 3:30 a.m. We will have music, conversation, and live performances by the most amazing entertainers from Las Vegas and international. And I will perform beautiful songs just for you. It's A Vegas Beginning on Nelia TV and NBC TV3 early Sunday mornings at 3:30 a.m. Ci vediamo in TV. Ciao!
I'm Joe, the Godfather Marino.
And I'm Heidi, the Gun Mom Marino.
We are the bosses at Vegas Mob Weddings. Make your upcoming marriage something very special.
Get married by the mob with our mob-themed wedding ceremony.
That's right, Elvis has left the building, and the boys have taken his place.
Contact us for complete details and packages.
Do what she says, if you know what's good for you.
Welcome back to Vegas Beginning on Nelia TV. I'm Nelia Ross, and today we have the comedian and also movie producer, Rich Natoli. So, Rich, you're not going to perform a song today. Instead, what are you going to do?
No song. I'm going to do some comedy impressions for you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, starting off with a classic from television.
Excuse me. Geez, I'm sorry to bother you people. My name is Columbo. My wife and I sat down the other night. We were talking about all the craziness today. I put together a list I'd like to share with you. These are the top 5 shortest books of 2023 right here. Number 5, Why You Should Have a Baby in Your 80s by Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. Number 4, Smart Marketing Advice by Bud Light and Target. Number 3, All the Pot I've Never Smoked by Willie Nelson. Number 2, How to Stay on Your Feet by Joe Biden. And the number 1 shortest book of 2023, I'm sorry to bother you people. Reasons we would not want to see Elon Musk fight Mark Zuckerberg. Thank you very much.
Well, one of the things I love about this country, we just had the 4th of July, is I love our national anthem. Do we love our national anthem? Okay, this is the voices of every United States president from John F. Kennedy all the way up to current president, each doing a little bit of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hail?
Hail the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars,
Through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air.
gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless America. And let's make America great again. Come on, man.
I'd like to do a few of my favorite comedians. On the count of three, everybody give me a Here's Johnny. We'll bring out Johnny Carson. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Here's Johnny. I'd like to start up by saying that Doc, Ed, and I, we did the Tonight Show for some 30-plus years. That's right, and we would travel this great country of ours. I remember one January, we went to Washington, D.C., and I couldn't help but notice in January that it was so cold. Funny you should ask. It was so cold in Washington, D.C., I swear I saw a politician with his hands in his own pockets.
And then Jay Leno took over the Tonight Show. He did it for about 22 years. Here's Jay Leno for you. Well, there's something that was in the paper. Did you read this in the paper, anybody? Well, apparently Kamala Harris said the other day that she'll be taking a trip to Egypt. Did you hear about this? Kamala Harris is going to Egypt. And the press asked her why she wanted to go to Egypt. Kamala said she wanted to go to Egypt because she's never been to South America before. Here's Larry the Cable Guy right here. My wife called me up the other day. She said, Larry, we got ourselves a problem. The car won't start. I said, why won't the car start? She said, there's water in the carburetor. I said, what are you talking about? You don't know what a carburetor is. She said, I'm telling you, the car won't start. There is water in the carburetor. I said, where is the car? She said, it's in the swimming pool. Get her done. Oh, right here. John Wayne. Do we miss John Wayne? We miss John Wayne. All right, John Wayne. Yeah. John Wayne would wear these great hats. He had that wonderful walk, remember? Swagger walk. Well, people would say to me, John, why are your pants always all wet? I said, well, your pants would be all wet too if every time you're standing at a urinal, the guy next to you turns and says, hey, aren't you John Wayne? I'd like to do for you right now and leave you with a little remake of The Wizard of Oz, bringing it up to date with some current stars. My version of The Wizard of Oz stars Robert De Niro as the Scarecrow, Joe Pesci as the Tin Man, Dustin Hoffman as Rain Man as the Lion. Playing the part of Dorothy will be Mike Tyson. And the Wizard will be played by Donald Trump. And now, The Wizard of Oz. That's right, it's me, the great, the powerful, the amazing, the smartest, the funniest, and did I say humble? Trump of Oz, come up and speak. Well, basically, Mr. Wizard, it's me, Dorothy, the small, the meek, and the tattooed. I have a couple of requests. First of all, I would like an ear for Evander Holyfield. Take your time, folks. For myself, some financial planning courses. Okay, I say we whack him. I say, take this axe and we whack the wizard right in his big mouth, okay? Whack him right in his big mouth, okay? I know that he's in there and that he's all alone. Now, are you talking to me, huh? Are you stupid or what? I told you before, nobody whacks the wizard. I don't have a brain and I know that. Isn't that right, Lion? Well, nobody whacks a wizard. Definitely not the wizard. Where's it going to take me to Kmart? Where's it going to buy me underwear? Let me watch Judge Wapner. All right, I have heard your requests. If you want your wishes granted, you must bring me the broomstick of Nancy Pelosi. Thank you very much. Right now, enjoy the trailer of our movie, which we're so proud of, a faith-based movie called Faith Wins.
You think you have it all. Fame.
Billy Rizzo, you are my most favorite entertainers of all time. This is just amazing.
Fortune.
Hey, Billy. There's a fan outside that would like to meet you and take some pictures. Is that okay?
Family. At the top of your game. Maybe even invincible.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, not if I see you first.
Keep your day job.
But tragedy.
And it was raining, it was bad weather. I shouldn't have let her go.
Self-destruction.
Get your boss over here. Get a pit boss. Get somebody over here. I need another marker. Now.
Have other ideas.
You got no house. You got no job. You can't even pay me.
You question everything around you.
Seems like anybody could end up here if things go wrong.
It's true.
Your purpose.
I'm just starting to think that maybe we're all here for a reason.
Your very being.
Look, Billy, I don't know what you need. We all kind of need the same things, but God knows what you need. And I want to try to help you get what you need.
From the depths of despair, the answers can be found.
Remember when I came into the camp and I said, we're all here for a reason? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Well, we're all here for a reason. We're right here, right now, in this place and time for a reason. God gave me a second chance. I'll give it to you.
All right, you're back.
Faith wins.
Hello everyone, I'm Nelia Ross. Join me on the CW Las Vegas TV 33 Sunday mornings at 7 a.m. and Fridays late night at 2 a.m. and again at 11 a.m. on Sunday mornings on MyLV TV. We'll have great conversation, music, and live performances by Las Vegas entertainers and international. And me, I will perform beautiful songs just for you. It's a Vegas beginning on Nelia TV and the CW Cox Cable 6 and MyLV TV Cox Cable 12. Ci vediamo in TV. Ciao! Welcome back to A Vegas Beginning on Nelia TV. I'm Nelia Ross. Today I'm going to perform some beautiful songs accompanied by David Siegel on piano, Tony Pereira at the guitar, Mike Gandito on drums, and Ruben Van Gundy on bass. The first song is So Famous, written by Garden. The song's original working title was Uncomparable. However, the music publishing company requested to change it to Unforgettable, which was published in 1951. The most version was, a famous version was recorded by Nat King Cole in 1951, and this song also won 3 awards. The second song's lyrics were written by Edith Piaf in 1943, and it's called La Vie en Rose. Enjoy.
Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable. Someone before, unforgettable in every way, and forevermore. That's sure you'll stay. things that I am unforgettable too. That's why, darling, it's incredible that a someone so unforgettable, thing that I am unforgettable too. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, qu'il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, mais qui fait quelque chose. Il entre dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui toute la vie. Il me l'a dit, la journée pour la vie. Dès que je l'aperçois, alors j'en ai moi, mon cœur qui bat. Il entrait dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est toi pour moi, moi pour toi toute la vie. Il me l'a dit, la journée pour la vie. Dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui
And now I'm going to sing a song by American singer-songwriter Bob Dylan, Knocking on Heaven's Door.
Mama, take this badge of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark for me to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's
Hello everyone, I'm Nelia Ross. Join me on NBC TV3 for special entertainers showing of The Vegas Beginning early Sunday mornings at 3:30 a.m. We will have music, conversation, and live performances by the most amazing entertainers from Las Vegas and international. And I will perform beautiful songs just for you. It's The Vegas Beginning on Nelia TV and NBC TV3 early Sunday mornings at 3:30 a.m. Ci vediamo in TV. Ciao! Welcome back to Vegas Beginning. Hope you all enjoyed this fabulous day with me and with Rich Natoli. And now, Rich, I want to give you now it's a famous cup, with my illustration, my signature, so that you can have a good coffee in the morning.
This is mine?
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
this is great.
Yeah.
This is a great mug. Wow, look at that.
Do you like it?
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
my pleasure
welcome.
to be here.
Yeah.
You're a great hostess. It was
Thanks
really
a
a
lot.
lot of fun.
Thank you so much, and really so glad that you all enjoyed. And thank you these beautiful musicians that I introduced you, early at the starting of the Vegas Beginning. And thank you again, everybody, for watching the Vegas Beginning. See you next week on NBC TV3, the CW Las Vegas, and my LV TV. And remember, keep your dreams alive. Have a bright day. Un bacio da Nelia Ross. Ciao.